We're Nick and AJ. When were you eligible or able to do blacksmithing here? Like, how old would you have to be?
In the 18th century, most people started into trades like this in the early mid-teens, 14, 15, 16 years of age.
What is your most favorite thing to do with the trade of blacksmith, and also what is your least preferred job that you do in this trade?
What's my favorite job and least favorite job? A lot of us enjoy making locks like this because there's a lot of detail-oriented aspect to it that makes you think and makes you work to very accurate dimensions. So that makes it interesting for some of us. As for least favorite things, there's a few things on that list. There's a couple types of building hardware that I don't particularly want to make ever again, but if somebody asks for it, so I have to make it.
So what is the hardest?
What's the hardest and the easiest thing to make really depends on your skill level. So the answer to that varies quite a bit. So all these were hard, or the hardest thing to make at one point or another, but it later become an easy thing to make with practice. It's like me asking you, what's the hardest word you know how to spell? Do you think everybody in the room is going to answer that the same?
No.
No.
How long do you work each day at the blacksmith shop?
In the 18th century, your workday is bracketed by how much daylight you have, as well as how much work do you have to get done. So how many orders do you have? How much daylight do you have to do?
From a rate of 1 to 10, how much work ethic do you put into doing this trade?
I think that the answer to that would vary depending which one of us you ask, but I would say the three of us have very good work ethics, so I would put us at 9 or 10 for most of us. Others sometimes fall short.
Was your trade this important in the Americans in 17,000 and 18,000?
It's important. This trade's important because everybody owns iron and steel products, and it's the way that we're working is the common way that these things are being produced as well as being repaired. So everybody in town is a potential customer of ours.
How long does it take you to make an object like this?
It depends on the object, it depends on the person, but like one of these axes is about an hour, most of those kitchen tools are about an hour, any of those nails are about 30 seconds, something like this lock is 30 or 40 hours. But because I can make this in an hour, he might go faster or slower depending on his skill level. So if it's your first one, it's going to take you a better part of a day. If you did nothing but make axes, then you might make 2 or 3 in an hour. So that's it?
Thanks for your time.
Oh, you're welcome. Good luck with the project.